Smartphones are amazing devices that can connect us with the world, entertain us, inform us, and help us in many ways. But they can also have a negative impact on our lives if we use them too much or inappropriately. In this video, I will share with you some of the ways smartphone is ruining your life and what you can do to prevent or reduce the damage. According to studies and experts, smartphone can ruin your life in the following ways. Number 1, it can make you addicted. Smartphone can trigger the release of dopamine, a chemical in the brain that makes us feel good and motivates us to repeat certain behaviors. This can create a cycle of addiction where we crave more and more stimulation from our phones and neglect other aspects of our lives. Smartphone addiction can also lead us to withdrawal symptoms such as anxiety, irritability, and depression when we are away from our phones. Number 2, it can overstimulate you. Smartphone can bombard us with bright colors, sounds, notification, and information that can overwhelm our senses and attention. This can make us more distracted, impulsive, and restless, and less able to focus, think, and remember. Smartphone overstimulation can also affect our mood, sleep, and health. Number 3, it can disconnect you from others. Smartphone can interfere with our social interactions and relationships by reducing the quality and quantity of our communication. When we use our phones while talking to someone, we send a message that we are not interested or respectful of them. When we use our phones instead of meeting people in real life, we miss out on the benefits of face-to-face contact such as empathy, trust, and intimacy. Smartphones can also make us feel lonely, isolated, and insecure as we compare ourselves to others online and seek validation from likes and comments. Smartphone can disrupt our sleep patterns by emitting blue light that suppresses the production of melatonin, a hormone that regulates our circadian rhythm. This can make it harder for us to fall asleep, stay asleep, and wake up refreshed. Smartphone can also keep us awake by stimulating our brain, arousing our emotions, and tempting us to check our messages and notifications. Lack of sleep can impair our cognitive, emotional, and physical functioning and increase the risk of various health problems. Number 5, it can cause digital amnesia. Smartphone can affect our memory and learning by making us rely too much on external sources of information such as Google, Wikipedia, and Siri. This can reduce our ability to store and recall information in our brains and make us more forgetful and less knowledgeable. This phenomenon is called digital amnesia, and it can have negative consequences for our education, work, and personal development. What you can do about it? The good news is that you can take some simple steps to reduce the negative effect of smartphone on your life and enjoy its positive aspects. Here are some suggestions. Set limits and boundaries. The first step to break free from smartphone addiction is to set limits and boundaries on how much and when you use your phone. You can use apps or settings that track your usage, block certain apps or functions, or limit your screen time. You can also create rules for yourself, such as turning off your phone at night during meals or when you are with someone. You can also use an alarm clock, a watch, or camera, or a map instead of your phone for certain tasks. Number 2, switch to grayscale. A simple way to make your phone less stimulating and distracting is to switch it to grayscale mode, which makes everything on your screen appear in black, white, and gray. This can reduce the appeal of colorful icons, images, and notifications and make you less likely to check your phone compulsively. You can find the grayscale option in your phone's accessibility settings or use an app that enables it. Number 3, connect with others in real life. A great way to counteract the social isolation and disconnection caused by smartphone is to connect with others in real life. You can make an effort to call or meet your friends, family regularly and engage in meaningful conversation and activities with them. You can also join clubs, groups, or classes that interest you and meet new people who share your passions. You can also volunteer for a cause that matters you and help others in need. Avoid using your phone before bed. A crucial way to improve your sleep quality and quantity is to avoid using phone before bed. You can create a bedtime routine that helps you relax and unwind, such as reading a book, listening to music, and meditating or journaling. You can also keep your phone out of your bedroom or put it on airplane mode, silent mode, or do not disturb mode. You can also use blue light blocking glasses, curtains, or filters to reduce the exposure to blue light from your phone and other devices. Number 5. Exercise your brain. A smart way to prevent or reverse digital amnesia is to exercise your brain and improve your memory and learning. You can challenge yourself to memorize and recall information without using your phone, such as phone numbers, directions, facts, or names. You can also play games, puzzles, or quizzes that test your knowledge and skills. You can also learn new things such as a language, a musical instrument, or a hobby and expand your horizons. Conclusion. Smartphone is a wonderful invention that can enhance our lives in many ways, but it can also ruin our lives if we use it too much. By being aware of the potential dangers of smartphone and taking action to prevent or reduce them, we can enjoy the benefits of smartphone without compromising our well-being. I hope you found this video helpful and informative. If you have any questions or feedback, please feel free to leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.